Hello and welcome to this video. This is a quick unboxing of a HDMI matrix purchased from Amazon. This is the cheapest currently available 4x4 HDMI matrix. You can see here it says it's made by Portta, P-O-R-T-T-A, and it's a PET0404 HDMI switch splitter 4x4 matrix with remote and AC adapter, supports 3D 1080p. So basically this is a 4 input 4 output switcher, but it's not just a normal switch, because you can route any 4 of the inputs to any 4 of the outputs. You could have one input on all of the outputs, or whichever way around you want it. It's very flexible. So let's open the box. It's very plain outer packaging. First thing you can see is the unit and the power supply. It doesn't seem that well packed, with the power supply just loose. It's 12 volts DC at 2 amp power supply. Next in the box there's a CD that's just loose with no case or anything, which isn't very impressive. I've also got a warranty card, register now. 1 year extra warranty, originally it's a 5-year warranty. There's also a remote control, which is pretty standard and basic. You've got A, B, C and D, which should be the outputs, and then 1, 2, 3 and 4, which will be the 4 inputs that you can put onto every output. There's a little angled bracket here. There's 2 of them in there with some screws. I assume that will be for mounting it to a wall or shelf or whatever. Also under the unit we've got the casing for that CD, which I'm going to put that in there now. So here's the unit itself in the big foam. It's bigger than I imagined it would be. Pop those off. It's a metal enclosure. It's quite a heavy unit, there's some weight to it, it doesn't feel especially cheap. It says HDMI matrix, 4x4 matrix, Portta. On the front we've got output A, B, C, D. I don't know why output A is wrote underneath and then B, C, D are all above, that's a bit odd. IR receiver for the remote, indicators for every output that shows you which input is going to it. There's an RS232 connector on this side. The sides, they're just vents. You can see some screw holes here where we could mount those brackets from the looks of things, because these are actually threaded holes. Around the back there's a power switch and the 12 volt DC input. There's output D, output C, input 4, 3, 2, 1, output B and output A. The bottom it just says made in China. It's got some rubber feet. All in all, seems an okay unit for the money. Let's plug it in and give it a quick try. Okay, so I've plugged the unit in now. Let's turn it on. See all these lights have come on blue. Oh, and it's loaded up with 4, 4, 2 and 4. So when you press the button, the light should move to the next input. So that's on 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that seems to be off, so maybe that turns the TV off. And something that people are bound to ask is, does this remember where things are? So let's set number 1 to 1. We'll set number 2 to 2. We'll put that onto 3, and we'll put this onto 4. We'll turn it off and on and see if it remembers. It comes back on with 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 flashes. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it does remember what is where. So there we go. That's pretty much all I'm going to cover in this video for the unit. This unit is going into a pub that's got 4 TVs and it's got 3 input sources. So this is to select what is displayed on what TV when. quite easily by the staff, because obviously there's just a button there. So anyway, if you found this video helpful, please leave a like down below. If you've got any questions, leave them down in the comments, I'll try and answer them. Subscribe for random future tech videos like this one, and thank you for watching.